everyone, it's Leanne DeSanto and I'm here with Miss Shiloh. She's breathing heavy today. And today's lesson from Shiloh is about this idea of interdependence. So a couple weeks ago we celebrated our independence, 4th of July, and just thinking a lot about this idea of independence versus interdependence. This idea of freedom, this idea of being independent. But I think that's kind of an illusion. And as I think about, it's just got me thinking about this thought of interdependence and really how interdependent we are globally, nations, with each other, and also like even within ourselves. There's this interdependence that goes on with our thoughts and our feelings, which create behaviors and which create basically the results in our life. We can't compartmentalize one thing. Like, okay, I have these negative thoughts, and that's all they are. They're not going to affect anything. Or I have this feeling of overwhelm, or these feelings of anxiety or stress, and that's independent of my relationships. Because everything works together. In cognitive behavior, we look at kind of thoughts create our feelings, and thoughts live in the head and feelings live in the body. But really they're cyclical. The thoughts create feelings create more thoughts, and so depending on the quality of those, if they tend to be more negative or more self-deprecating, or it just can hold you back. And those are interdependent on what behaviors and what actions and the choices that you make, which ultimately create the results in your life. So this idea of we seek this independence in our life, right? When we're toddlers, we seek to be independent. And when we become teenagers, we seek to be independent. But I really feel like this idea of interdependence is so important to think about. We see it everywhere in biology, everywhere in nature, this idea of this symbiotic relationships that plants and animals have, and plants are plants and animals are the animals, and even within us, there's this interdependent relationship with the bacteria, the normal flora in our body that lives within us, that helps us with our digestion. And so I don't know, I just got this big thought today about this, and I just want to share it and think about be okay with the interdependence. Understand that everything in your life either creates what you want and your goals and your targets and where you want to go and your vision and mission, and or not. And where do you have to make that change? Most of the time it is a bit at the thought level, right? There's a lot out there about thoughts creating our reality. We become what we think about. So understanding that interdependent relationship, that thoughts are going to create feelings, and then feelings are going to create more thoughts, and then they're going to create behaviors. They're going to create situations, our perceptions of what's going on around us. They're going to create then reactions, and they're going to create results. So it all goes together, So anyway, just something to think about. So if there's something in your life that isn't going the way you want, or the results you're achieving just aren't quite there, think about that interdependent relationship and where maybe that shift has to happen. Is it at the thought level? Is it with trying to find a little more quiet time, more calm, through prayer, through meditation, through visualization, through intention? Is it happening at the physical level, or the foods that you're choosing, or possibly lack of exercise, or some health thing kind of keeping you back from the results that you want? So it's a complicated subject, but I just thought, with our Independence Day a few weeks back, and watching Shiloh run and look so free, and I thought, what? We're not really always as free as we think we are. We need to really go deep within and see, okay, where do I need to make those shifts? So that's my message. I hope you have an awesome day, and bye for now.